Philippine Airlines is seeing clearer skies as they finally bounce back from the effects of the pandemic. Last year, basically nadoble yung income nila last 2022. Of course, masayang-masaya ang market sa news na ito as the stock jumped by almost 7% from the disclosure date until today's date, from 2022's 10.4 billion pesos to 2023's 21.3 billion. That's exactly 105% increase in net profit. At hindi dyan natatapos ang good news. PAL also recently released a statement that they are ramping up capital expenditures this year. Mr. Lucio Tan's airline will be spending around $450 million for its aircraft order and other capital expenditures as it ramps up flight network, including a new direct route to Seattle by October. For travelers po flying to the States, may 6 options na kayo: Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, Guam, Honolulu, at itong Seattle. Hold on to your voltage meters because the Philippines power scene just got a major jolt. Meralco Power Gen Corporation, MGen, Aboitiz Power Corporation, AP, and San Miguel Global Power Holdings Corporation, SMGP, are teaming up for a colossal $3.3 billion deal to establish an integrated Liquified Natural Gas or LNG facility in Batangas. Ito pong power pack na collaboration, it aims to inject over 2,500 megawatts of generation capacity into the country's electric grid, signaling a bold move towards cleaner sources of energy. In this electrifying partnership, SMGP, the power arm of the San Miguel Group, is joining forces with MGen and AP. Mag-i-invest sila sa Ilihan Power Plant na may 1,278 megawatt capacity and combined cycle power facility na meron namang 1,320 megawatt capacity. But wait, there's more. This trio is diving deep into the LNG game by investing into Linseed Field Corporation's LNG terminal. This strategic move is poised to seamlessly integrate the local energy sector into the global LNG supply chain, promising a more robust and sustainable power landscape for the country. After nung surprise news last December, when MVP became the chairman of SPNEC, tapos ngayon naman, itong news about LNG, it gives us an idea kung paano mag-isip yung mga tycoons ngayon and how they feel about the future of renewable energy or clean energy sources in the country. Maliit na ba ang Chicken Joy mo? Sana naman bigyan ng pansin ng JFC ang nangyayaring shrinkflation sa mga produkto nila sa Pilipinas. Especially ngayon na they finished last year with 23% increase in net income. From 2022's 7.3 billion pesos to 2023's 9 billion pesos. JFC is quickly becoming a world-class company that we Filipino investors are actually lucky to have a chance to be a part of. As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, JFC lang po ang nasa consumer sector sa PSE that has this kind of size and this kind of reach outside the Philippines. They have gobbled up lots of smaller food retailers that contribute to the stock's resilience. Isa lang naman ang wish nating lahat. Sana hindi nila makalimutan ang local branches kasi nakakalungkot ang size ng Chicken Joy. Or should I say, Chicken Sad? Okay, pag-usapan naman natin ang pinakasikat na ilog sa Metro Manila. San Miguel Corporation or SMC has decided to abandon its 81.53 billion pesos Pasig River Expressway project or PAREx dahil po sa mga concerns over its environmental impact. SMC President Ramon Ang announced the withdrawal, highlighting the company's responsiveness to public sentiment regarding the toll road's potential harm to the environment.
Ako yung businessman na pag nakita ko ayaw ng kababayan natin, yung project, hindi ko itutuloy. Kamukha niya, nag-propose ako Pasig River Tollway para ma-decongest na yung mga east and west na tao. Pero sinasabi ng mga maraming tao na ayaw nila yan dahil yun laban sa kalooban nila o hindi magandang tingnan or whatever. Narinig niyo ba tinuloy ko? Hindi na.
Kung natuloy po ang PAREx project na to, it will be almost 20 kilometers. However, sobrang vocal ng mga opposed sa project na ito, specifically ang mga civil society groups and the private sector, citing ecological risks and doubts about the thoroughness of its environmental assessment. Personally, I think we should be building more public transportation systems like subways and trains, hindi expressway na para sa private vehicles lang. Sila lang naman yung nakikinabang at the end of the day. Kung totoong nakikinig sila sa public sentiment, hindi lang SMC the people in power should be focused on building the public transportation systems. Buti na lang, may Metro Manila subway na which is scheduled to be fully operational by 2029. Ito po yung mga projects that I want to support. Kung pareho po tayo ng opinion na sana less expressways and more trains, more public systems, Please comment the train emoji para alam kong umabot kayo sa part ng video na to. Quick question, yung net worth mo ba ay more than $1 million? Kung oo, then BPI wants you to bank with them. Maria Teresa Marcial, President and CEO of BPI Wealth, said that they are serving 25% of the 20,000 individuals in the Philippines with high to ultra-high net worth. Ito po yung classification based on global standards. $1 million to $5 million, high net worth. $5 million naman to $30 million, that's very high net worth. And finally, if you have more than $30 million in liquid assets, you are considered to have ultra-high net worth. Ms. Marcial targets a 5% increase in market share by the end of the year. The DMCI group of the Consunji family is ramping up its capex by nearly a quarter to 59.1 billion pesos in 2024, with various sectors within the conglomerate boosting investments to fuel their expansion plans. Unahin na natin si Maynilad Water Services, leading the charge with a staggering 31 billion pesos for this year, the highest capital investment since the privatization of this water service in Metro Manila back in 1997. This investment is aimed at fulfilling Maynilad's water and wastewater service commitments for the year ahead. Okay, pag-usapan naman natin yung remaining subsidiaries in DMCI. DMCI Homes is targeting a capex of 17 billion pesos. Semirara Mining and Power Corporation is hiking its investment to 7 billion pesos naman. And finally, DMCI Power is allocating 2.3 billion pesos for its own capex. This growth is fueled by strategic initiatives across different sectors, including infrastructure enhancements in coal and nickel businesses, construction projects like the 2 8-megawatt bunker power plant in Palawan, wind power ventures on Semirara Island, and the completion of ongoing DMCI Homes projects. Mukhang diversification at expansion ang themes ng DMCI Group noong nag-goal setting sila for this year. Speaking of goal settings, 3 months have passed since I set my own 2024 goals and I'm confident na ma-achieve ko sila this year. Check this video if you wanna know how I set my goals. Or is it here? Maybe here? Baka dito.